It's right there on Governor Romney's website. First of all, they promised to roll back all kinds of regulation on banks and polluters and insurance companies and oil companies. That's step number one. And then second, they promised not only to keep all of the Bush tax cuts in place, not just the ones for the middle class, but for everybody, for the wealthiest Americans. But they also then want to add another $5 trillion in tax cuts on top of that, including a 25% tax cut for every millionaire in the country. Now, you may be wondering, as I can tell, you're scratching your head here, you may be wondering, how do they spend $5 trillion on new tax cuts and still keep a straight face when they say that their plan would reduce our deficit? This is a good question. Well, they say that they'll start by proposing $1 trillion in cuts to things like education, and medical research, and clean energy. But, you know, that's only $1 trillion. They've got $5 trillion that they want to pay for, right? So that's not enough. So they also propose eliminating health care for about 50 million Americans and turning Medicare into a voucher program. But that's still not enough. We still haven't gotten to the $5 trillion yet. So then they'll also have to raise taxes on the middle class by taking away tax benefits for everything from health care to college to retirement to home ownership. And this could cost some families thousands of dollars. So think about this. To pay for another $250,000 tax cut for the average millionaire, they're going to ask you to foot the bill.